Nights with Sylvia Camille. Yeah. Welcome back, you guys, to another amazing night with yours truly, Sylvia Camille. And I hope you had an amazing week because I certainly did. It was so much going on, y'all. I just can't catch a breath sometimes. But I'm here and I'm happy that you are here with me tonight. Well, guess what? It's the first Sunday in February and we are celebrating. Let me stand up. Let me stand up. We are celebrating Black History. Yes, yes, yes. Are you rocking your Black History attire? Okay, you got to, guys. You got to. It's so much history in the Black culture. I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to start. I mean, it's so much, honey. We have contributed to the arts, medicine, the scientists, education, poetry, entertainment, government. I mean, the list can go on and on. How much that the Black culture has contributed to this world and to society. And I am just grateful and thankful to be a part of it because each day that I live and each day that you live, you are contributing to Black history and positive things with Black history. So all month long, we're going to be celebrating and talking about various people that inspired me to live my dream in Black history. So tonight, I'll tell you who the person is who inspired me, why I want to be an actress, okay? But before I get into that, I want to tell you the word of the week this week is pressure. Pressure. Last week was accelerate. To accelerate your dream, celebrate whatever you're doing in your life to get you to your goal. And as yesterday, I was kind of like in a slump. I was talking to my husband, I was like, oh, I feel like sometimes I'm not living my dream. I can't do what I'm doing because remember, it's all a journey. And I have to remember that and tell myself, although I might not be where I want to be in my dream, he helped me to remember that I'm still living it. It might be in small spurts. It might not be on the biggest scale of living my dream, but I'm still living it because I have an opportunity to sing. I have an opportunity to act. So all of that, is living it in my dream. But the word of the week came from a sermon that Pastor Jamal Bryant talked about today, under pressure. Because every day, every time we turn on the radio, on the news or anything, we are hearing about someone taking their own life. And they're under pressure. They are under pressure. So there's several definitions of pressure, but the one that stood out to me the most is the use of persuasion, influence, or intimidation to make someone do something. And sometimes we are pressuring ourselves, of course, like me, to go after that dream, to live after the dream. But we got to stop because sometimes the pressure can just be too much. And it's several names that we can call. The statistics that Pastor Jamal Bryant shared said that in Japan last month, they had more suicide deaths than COVID. So sometimes we're under pressure. People want us to do things that we don't want to do. So this week, my charge to all of us is not to live under pressure. Don't do something just because someone is making you do it. Do it because it's something that you want to do. Because if we allow things or people or inside influences to persuade us and pressure us, then that can go to, it can mess up our health, our sleep pattern, a whole lot of things when we're under pressure. So this week, no pressure. No pressure. I'm talking to myself, okay? So whatever's going on in our life, we're just going to take it slow. Take it slow. Relax. I did some self-care today. I got my nails done and my feet done because I was like, you know what? It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on in Sylvia Camille life. Woo! But I'm juggling and I'm managing it. But I've got to work this week through not pressuring myself. So, in Atlanta, and I asked the question underneath scrolling, it says, how are you celebrating Black History Month? Where I hope in some way that you might go to a museum, Barack Michelle's, if you're here in Atlanta at the High Museum this weekend, it started, their portraits on display. So that would be something very nice to go. Go to a black jazz club, listen to some black jazz. There might be some oratorical contests going on around at your local college or at your school, or some beautiful Black history programs and presentations. My school is having one, and it's so funny. I go into the music classroom with the music teacher because music. I love music, and I've been singing with the boys and girls. I'm like, honey, come on, who's gonna sing that solo? Let me hear you. They're singing a song that you can watch on YouTube to forget our history. And those who are not African Americans by nature, by the identity of their own, their race, is just for them to embrace and find out what's our history. Because we read about the European history all the time. We learn about that in school. But this is an opportunity where we can celebrate the positive things that Black people have done in the culture and the society of America. So I hope you find sometime this month to celebrate Black history. And it goes on from February 1st to March the 1st. And I want to tell you, if somebody was out there wondering, when did Black history get started? So, of course, I looked it up. Okay, Black History Month. Who started Black History Month in 1976? Here it is. When did Black History Month get started and who started it? It was Carter G. Woodson, the father of Black history, who first set out in 1926 to designate a time to promote and educate people about Black history and culture, according to W. Marvin Delaney. He is a historian and the president of the Association of the Study of African American Life and History. We all need to hear that. We all need to share it with somebody and let them know how and who and why. We know why, so people can understand us. Now, I said I was going to every Sunday talk about a person who has influenced me in Black history, who has influenced me to become an artist. So, guys, I know you may have heard this story before, but the person that I want to highlight tonight is none other than Diane Carroll. Diane Carroll is the reason why that I can act. So I hope you can see this. See those beautiful pictures of Diane Carroll? Yes, yes, yes. This is the person who inspired me to become an actress. I don't know if I may have told you, but my father used to let me watch Knots Landing and Dynasty, and Diane Carroll playing on Dynasty. Oh my God, I loved it. The epic scene with her and Joan Collins when they're fighting and they fall down the steps over the back, and I just loved it. But Diane Carroll was an American actress, singer, model, and activist. She rose to prominence in some of the earliest major studio films and featured Black casts, including Carmen Jones and Porgy and Bess. She was born July the 17th, 1935, in Bronx, New York, New York. She died October the 4th in 2019 in Los Angeles, California. Her partner was Sidney Poitier. Y'all know that? What? Sidney just died. Did not know that. Oh, wait a minute. Was this name? Oh, they had 1987 and 1977 children, Suzanne K. And she, the partner. Guys, I don't know what happened. The internet went out or something. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But we're back. We're back. We're back. For some reason, my Wi-Fi is not connecting the best tonight. I was getting ready to wrap it up anyway because I just want to make sure that I wish everybody a happy Black History Month, and make sure that you go and do something to celebrate the Black culture. And every Sunday, I'll be highlighting somebody who has influenced me to be a part of the arts. And Diane Karen is the person I want to highlight. Don't forget, don't live under too much pressure. There she is, beautiful Diane Karen. Don't forget, this week, do not live under too much pressure. I got to show my shirt one more time. I love my shirt. Yes, Black History. So, guys, I love you. Thank you for tuning in. Camille, these little 10 minutes tonight on Sunday Night Live. Like, comment, share. I see you next week, same time, same place. There's a lot going on. Next Sunday, I have some exciting things I can share with you. God bless.